Hey guys, for this tutorial you will need white polish, black or dark gray or charcoal polish, and some toothpicks or a dotting nail art tool. So the first step is you want to paint your nails white. My nail polish, as I said before, is a cheap thinner polish, so I had to do several layers. I probably did about 3 layers before I started doing the actual nail art. So after your nails are very white, you'll start to add the actual nail art. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking that darker polish and I'm just slowly building up the features of a face, and then I'll move on to hands. So to start with, I just kind of drew a little nose in the center of my nail, just like the most pointy part of the nose, and then added the bridge of the nose, and then I added all the other features that are really like prominent and stand out the most, which are mostly like the bony parts of your face. So the brow bone, cheekbones, and then the chin. So after I finished with the face, I moved on to the 2 handprints. So for this, I just used the toothpick, or you could use, of course, a dotting tool. And I just kind of laid out on my fingernail the various fingers and fleshy parts of the hand. So you just want to like look at your hand and see where the mounds are raised the most on the surface of your hand, and that's where you want to put the dark polish. And you really want to make sure you try and build it up as tall as possible. So after the art dried, I did a little test with the white polish to see if it was raised enough, and it wasn't. So I went back over it with some more polish right here just to kind of make it more raised. So like I said before, you just want it to be super raised and pretty tall before you start layering the white over it. So you can always go back over it if you need to, but make sure it's pretty tall. So I did another test run and Lily wanted to show you her nails. But yeah, so once I got it to be tall enough with the test, I just went ahead and did a couple of coats over the top. And I didn't want to do too much, because if you do too much polish of the white, it will just kind of like smooth it back out and you won't be able to tell. But you want to make sure it's dry before you start doing this, or it'll streak the black across your nail. Okay, so here's the finished results. and my camera's not really doing it justice, it wouldn't focus. They turned out pretty good. You can still see the dark color through, but like I said, if you do too much white, it won't be visible anymore. So there's just like a fine balance there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thanks for watching.